Welcome. This is my Coosa backcountry trip I'm taking with my wife. We'll be doing an overnighter, July 1st and 2nd, 2019, starting at Vogel State Park and ending at Vogel State Park. And this is all my gear. This is a pre-trip for me. I am doing the Georgia Loop in the middle of July. So this is just make sure all my gear is tested, all my gear's in. I'm testing out a brand new tent and a brand new headlamp, new camera gear as well. My base weight without food, water, fuel, because I use an alcohol stove, or my camera gear is sitting right around 12 pounds. And we'll go through that. My camera gear is an extra 2.5 pounds. I've got too much, but I'm taking it out to see how long batteries last, time lapses, all that kind of stuff. So we'll move into it. We'll start over here. My pack is Chinese. It's actually made by a company called 3F. It is a frameless pack. I've got it lined with a contractor bag. I've taken this on several trips. I love the bag. My sleeping bag is a North Face Cat's Meow 20, and that goes inside this green pump sack for my inflatable mattress, which is a Powerlix, and it works very well. My clothes, these are my extra hiking clothes, underwear, bandana, and socks, along with my climate pillow. All of this, except for my pillow, goes inside of the green dry bag. Everything stays nice and dry inside the contractor bag, inside the water resistant backpack, so this stays dry. I stay nice and warm at the end of the day. Alright, my tent is an off-brand. This is a Meyer. It's also made by 3F Gear, and it is a two-person, sets up with your trekking poles. Got 8 ultralight aluminum nails for my tent stakes. This is my No Name Puffy jacket. I love the Puffy. I found that at Goodwill last year for like $5. My water filtration is simple, Cat9B free, and I'll be doing that into 2 1-liter bottles, whatever I decide to pick up. I'm not a huge fan of Smart Water, just because the mouth's so small, but we'll move from there. My first aid kit bag, I like the bag, small first aid kit. Toiletries inside my 3F Ultra Gear. Little stuff sack, and that is the only thing that goes in there. That stays on the outside of my pack. This is my cooking pouch, since it is me and my wife and I only carry 1 stove and 1 pot. I use this because we cook in a bag. This one I'm carrying for my wife. It's a Fossil's foldable cup for coffee and tea. Poop shovel. So, little 2-ounce trowel. I have not upgraded to the Tent Lab 0.6 yet, but I'm getting there. My wilderness first aid. I am first aid wilderness. I can go ahead and treat just about anything, so I carry that just for memory. This is my 3F Gear ultralight rain kilt. I don't really like rain pants, and no matter what you do, your feet get wet anyways. So rain kilt. My Sierra Designs 4-ounce rain coat. My Walmart brand rain poncho cover, pack cover. I've had it for years. It works. I've sealed it a couple times. I carry a little Husky foldable knife, a spot beacon, hand sanitizer, and whistle. All of this basically hangs off my pack all the time. Now, cook system. Homemade alcohol stove. I made this one. I can make any more I need. If this one breaks, I can hop off the trail and just grab a soda, drink soda, make a cup, make a pot, be able to cook. Camp suds. My cleaning rag, this is actually made with bleach already in it, with little white lines. It actually scrubs the pot really well. I've got a Talenti jar. I'm not really sure if I'm going to go that far on this trip. I'm probably not going to take that, but I do not cold soak, but I do like being able to put everything back. And this is my Vulcan 900 milliliter with the hanging straps. I can cook over the fire, do whatever I need to. I do carry this, my aluminum windscreen, and the pouch all that goes in. And I put a bandana. This one is the Constellations, just on top, so that I keep everything from rattling. Now, this is a Taparis ultralight titanium spork with the polished end. I just kind of like this one better than the spoon. I do have both. My wife will be carrying the spoon. It's my Diddy bag. These are my repair tapes. This is Tyvek tape, and it works well at repairing my air mattress and anything that needs to be waterproof. I'm trying this out. I'm going to carry it until something breaks. And this is a ultra clear tape. Forgot who makes it. Ben's bug spray for the wife. Gold Bond for chafing. This is my Nikkor headlamp. It's real small, real simple. With the strap, weighs 0.7. You can take the strap off and it weighs 0.4, but I like the strap. I like using it as a headlamp. This is my luxury item. This is my Lychee Unico lantern. I like having this in the tent and out at night when we're cooking for me and the wife. Extra cords for the tent. It's a brand new tent. I've only set it up about a handful of times, so we'll see how it works. We have the extra, if it's not going to rain, we may set it up without the fly. My bear bag lines. All this is sitting on my Coleman Exponent wipe down mat. This is my sit pad. I love these sit pads. I bought a big old roll of Reflectix and I've made all kinds of stuff with them. And for this size sit pad, which is a whole lot bigger than all the other sit pads I've seen, because this is a 3x3 piece and it weighs 2 ounces. Now, camera gear, I am way overdoing it with camera gear. I've got a charger, 2 cords, phone, and everything else I own. My phone's a Type-C, but everything else I own is a micro USB. So I've got this stuff goes in this bag and stays in my bag. I'll swap out batteries as they die. So I've got 2 in there, and I have 2 in my hip belt. I have a bag for when they die. This is the video click on and off. It'll take the pictures. When I get a shot, just click it. iPod mini, guess I don't even know. My wife had this before we got married. I have that, my headphones. This is my watch charger. I'm probably not going to take it. I'm just going to charge it up. It's been running for a couple of days now. It's new as well. My Blackwell 20,100 milliamp charger weighs 14 ounces. My S7 takes wonderful photos, great video. So I'm trying to figure out if I like that or the little GoPro better. And this is my everyday phone, it's a ZTE Max. Now, went through all the carry gear. My wearing gear is a pair of no-name running shorts, Russell socks, Merrell trail runners. My favorite shirt I've ever owned. This is a Magellan Cool Max. It's an extra large, so it fits my big. And my outdoor research hiking poles. My fuel for everything is alcohol fuel. So I have a old plastic flask I bought at Goodwill for $1, and it works perfect. I've carried it on a number of trips, and it's got the little metal top, so when you screw it off, it comes up, and that's half an ounce. So 2 into my alcohol stove is a full ounce, and I like it. It works. Oh, that's all my gear for this Coosa Backcountry Trail. The only thing missing, my 1.3 ounce food bag, and the probably 3 pounds of food I'll have for me and the wife. I'm really carrying a whole lot more gear because I'm preparing for this upcoming 60 miler. Doing 60 miles in 5 days, and not too big of a push, but it is supposedly the toughest trail in the state. Its total elevation gain for the Coosa Backcountry is right around 5,000 elevation gain and loss. For my upcoming trip, that's 30,000 elevation gain and loss over 60 miles. So hopefully this goes well and everything works. I've waterproofed the tent, and hopefully it holds up. But this is our Coosa Backcountry Trail. This is my gear. The only thing my wife's carrying is her clothes, her food, headlamp, and her sleeping bag. I'm carrying everything else.